So how do you smash that subconscious expectation ceiling so you can have more in your life? You can have the dream life. It is not a lack of strategy that is holding you back from succeeding in business. It is your subconscious low expectations. And the truth is, if working harder and doing more strategy was the answer to building a successful business, there would be way more successful small business owners in the world than there are today. I want to invite you to watch this video and learn how you can discover where your expectation ceiling is and what you can do to raise the expectation so you can actually really create the business and the life that you want to have. The easiest way for you to start becoming aware of your subconscious expectations is to have a look at your life right now. Why do you have in your life right now what you have and not have more? Think about your level of health and energy and vibrancy, the depth of your connection and intimacy and passion in your relationships, your financial freedom and security, how much you love your business or your job. Just take a look at the picture of your life right now and say, why have I got what I've got? For some of you, when you do the exercise, you're going to think about, well, I'm working on all of those things. I'm consciously moving towards those and I've made great progress in my life so far. So I want to applaud you for that. Because sadly, the majority of the people, the reason that they have what they have is because they don't expect anything different. They have been programmed with expectations of having a life very similar to the people that they grew up with and generations before that and people in their society. And they have never entertained the possibility that there is something so much bigger, so much more exciting and free and abundant for them. So let me give you an example. I often ask people the question, if you was to go onto an aeroplane and the stewardesses asked you, would you like to go right into cattle class or left into first class, which would you choose? And obviously without fail, everybody says, well, of course, first class. When I dive deeper and say, why don't you? They say, well, I can't afford it, it's too expensive. When I ask them, have they ever even contemplated going first class? 9.5 times out of 10, the answer is no. And therein lies the problem. We're creating goals and dreams based on what we expect for ourselves in this paradigm that's been programmed and installed into us when we were very, very small. And most of us never get to the stage where we question what we're expecting to achieve and what we're expecting from ourselves to make that happen. So how do you smash that subconscious expectation ceiling so you can have more in your life? You can have the dream life. Well, it all starts with unearthing your beliefs, because your beliefs birth your expectations. At the start of this video, I asked you to start thinking about, why don't you have more already? Why have you stopped at the limit that you have currently in your life? Now, if you did the exercise properly and you started to think about that and write that down, you would have already started to unearth some of the beliefs that you have around what's possible for you, what you're entitled to, what you can achieve, what you're deserving of, and all the other blocks around why you don't have more. If you want to raise your expectations, you've got to have better beliefs, because the better beliefs birth the better expectations. So here's 3 simple things that I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to have some fun. I want you to spend some time looking on Pinterest or in magazines, on Google, and find some images of things that really light you up. Experiences, places that you want to go, things you want to have. And here's the thing, I don't want you to put any limit on it. If you hear the voice in your head starting to say, that's too much, that's not possible, just ignore it. I want you to have fun with this exercise, because this is a really important thing I need you to understand. If you never entertain the possibility, you will never create the pathways to make it a reality. You have to entertain the possibility to make it a reality. This is simply an exercise to open up portals of possibility in that marvelous mind that you have. Now, you can create a document on your laptop, you can print them out and make a vision board, but I just want you to start thinking about, what if? What if anything was possible? What do I want to put on this board? So that's step number 1. So for step number 2, all I want you to do is to write a list of beliefs that you would need to have to support the manifestation of those incredible images that you've just downloaded and put them into your life. It could be beliefs that you would need to have about yourself, beliefs around success and money and freedom and purpose. Just go mad. Write a whole list of things that you would need to believe to make these dreams manifest into your reality. Step number 3 is where it's going to start getting a little bit challenging. So I hope you heard me mention at the beginning of this video that expectations has 2 sides. The expectations of the life experience that you want to have, and the expectations that you have of yourself, where you demand more from yourself to make those things a reality. You know, success isn't luck. Success doesn't just happen. Success is a science. So you have to meet your intention with action. And here's how you're going to do that. You're going to go through that list of beliefs and you're going to say to yourself, if I am going to start to embody those beliefs so that they become my new ones and I rewrite my old sabotaging, limiting beliefs, what are 2 or 3 things that I need to stop or start doing in my life right now? As an example, if you have written down that you need to believe that this is absolutely possible for you and you're going to start living that belief out every day, maybe you would stop procrastinating, you would start scheduling out your week, you might start your YouTube channel and commit to doing 2 videos every week on your YouTube channel. Because that is the belief and the action of somebody who believes in their biggest outcome. You could do this the other way around. You could have a look at how you currently live your day-to-day life and look at your list of beliefs that you need to have and see where there's that mismatch and say, if I'm going to believe this, this is what has to change. Now, I just want you to pick out 2 or 3 things to start with. When we start something new, consistency totally trumps intensity. As you build consistency, you'll build competence, you'll get more confident, then you can add on. So 3 very simple steps for you to raise your expectations of what you want to experience in your life and raise the expectations of what you demand from yourself to make that happen. Step number 1, go have some fun. Create a great image board for yourself of all the things that you would love to have and experience in your life. Step number 2, that list of beliefs that you would need to have if you were going to make that manifest in your reality. And step number 3, just 2 to 3 actions that you will stop or start doing to support the rewiring with those new belief systems. If you want more strategies about how you can 10x your success and make more money doing what you love, then sign up for my new live free training. You sign up from the links below, you're going to get instant access to 4 bonus training modules to help you get going right now. So what are you waiting for? Sign up. Make sure you check out my next YouTube video that I've got lined up for you right next to me here, and I will